What's going on, YouTube? Man, I think I got a powerful message for you today. Speaking of day in life, life is hard enough. A lot of times we have on our mind of things that we're trying to solve, things that we're trying to become better at. You know, bills have to be paid for those of you who have them, mortgages, car loans, whatever. Just life period for some people is just so hard. You have actors that are committing suicide, musicians that are committing suicide, regular people that are committing suicide, just not getting life right. To the point where life is just like, you know what, it's just too much, I just can't handle it. But here's something interesting. And I want to start off with this phrase. If you figured out something, move on, stop thinking about it, and just move on. Give you an example to drive home this point. Brian Gumble, the reporter he used to be on a Today Show, very disciplined guy, prompt guy, right? Always had a pen that matched his clothes, whatever, just anal about that kind of stuff. So one day he came on a TV show, and it was an interview. And in that interview, the lady who was interviewing him said, "Wow, you smell good." And he said, "The cologne that I'm wearing is Devon." And I even went on Google to check it out. But here's what he said that was interesting, though. He said, "I've been wearing the same cologne since high school." Now think about that. This guy has been wearing the same cologne since high school. Now let me put it in perspective for you. Somebody said, "Wow, you smell great." And then after they said that one time, in his mind he was like, why change it? There are men I know, and myself have fell into this category until recently, until I found my cologne, that once we find something that works, we still think that we have to keep changing it and changing it, and then all of a sudden, let's say if he would have changed that cologne and he no longer got any praise or compliments on that, then he changed something that works. And that's the same thing with life. If something is working for you in your life, be done with that thought. If you're waking up at 5:30 in the morning to go to the gym, and you've lost 20 pounds, and then all of a sudden you say, you know what? I want to switch that schedule. I don't want to go to the gym so much now. And then all of a sudden when you put back on 40 pounds, then you start asking yourself, what went wrong? Well, what went wrong is that you found something that worked and you changed it. Same thing with people who go out and do all these New Year's resolutions. They have this motivation in their mind to change, and then when they start changing, they stop. Guys, life is only as difficult as we make it. When we find something that works, move on. If being debt-free is working for you, you have no stress in the home when it comes to finance, don't go out later and get a credit card or get back in debt. Hold your horses. Make life simple. Like right now, I have my computer on my desk. Years ago, I would have my computer on my desk. I would have had a radio over here. I would have had all these different things just clutter. I don't have anything. I have a goal on my thing. I'm throwing away 20 things a day until I have nothing. Nothing but what I need in order to succeed based on those dreams and goals that I put down. And I don't want to have nothing else. I'm throwing away the clothes I don't wear. I'm throwing away the books I don't read. I'm throwing away everything. Giving it away. Because I want a life that's simple. I would love to be able to pack up everything I own in one suitcase and move. And go on if I have to. Because you'll still be able to do the things you need to do. So, I'm not going to talk you guys to death. I think you guys know where I'm coming from. Let's talk about this. If you have any opinions, comments, complaints, whatever, and we'll move on from there. So thank you guys for listening. If you're new to the channel and haven't liked the Start a Business for Cheap page on Facebook, get over there and like it. We comment over there, and that's all I have to say, guys. And until next time, signing off.